The woman who pledged allegiance to Daesh and called for Americans to be killed. Now Hoda Muthana wants to go home to the United States. Muthana, who has an 18-month-old son, has been in Syria for the past 5 years. She says she regrets joining Daesh and should be allowed to return to the US.
I'm just as American as any blonde-haired, blue-eyed girl, and I would like to stay in my country and do American things, you know.
But in a tweet, the US President Donald Trump said he'd ordered his Secretary of State not to allow her back. Mike Pompeo has duly obliged.
There are now over 800 terrorists that are being held, foreign terrorist fighters that are being held in Syria today. She's just one of them. She is a terrorist. She's not a U.S. citizen. She ought not return to this country.
Muthana's case has been taken up by the lawyer who won a famous Supreme Court victory against the U.S. administration on behalf of detainees at Guantanamo Bay.
The Constitution was not written for fair weather events. It was written for difficult events and unpopular people. The popular people don't need it. And they may not want, and there may be part on a punishment, but if we can allow the minority to be stripped of their rights because I don't like you, then who's next?
But the American administration says she was never a citizen to begin with.
The American administration gave her not one, but 2 U.S. passports. Now, there's only one way to get a passport. You're a citizen. The American administration knows and admits that she was born in New Jersey.
If Hoda Muthana wins her case, she'll almost certainly face prosecution for joining Daesh. But she says she'd rather go on trial than not be allowed back to the place she insists is her home. John Brain, TRT World, Washington.